Hello! Hi! Hello everyone! Welcome! I'm sorry for the delayed start. I ended up getting a bit held up, but we're here now for more of our diamond art painting. I've been working hard since the last stream. Look! The entire background is done. I worked really hard. It took a really long time, but we got there. So, now all we have left to do is, we did all, trying to do this in the right place. We did this corner last time. So I want to try and get, like, it basically finished this time. I want to get as much done as possible. I put this on the keyboard, it won't press anything, will it? Because I can... like this! Is this a good view? Let me know how the volumes are as well. So, I was prepared this time. I've got a tray of our pink ones for here. And then... a tray of our red ones. And I've even separated all the baggies out. But I was sorting them out earlier. Where is it? It's this bag. It's got one intruder in it. It's a sealed bag. Come on. Where is it? It's got one intruder. One of the wrong colour in there. And it's like new. It's not been opened. It's been invaded. But yeah. We're back. And then I did find out, so last time we used this one, which is the tool from the first time we diamond art painting. This one came with this set. And turns out it had like a 3-1 at the bottom. This like a makeup YouTuber. It's got like a 3-1 at the bottom. So I can like put down like multiple ones at once. So let's get the red. So I can literally like... the red probably wasn't the best colour. Come on, camera, you can do it. Come on. Look, there's 3 on there. It's true, I'm not lying. But yeah, so today I want to just get as much of this done as possible. My aim was to have the stream earlier and finish it today. But yeah, I got a bit delayed getting to stream on time. So I have to push it back a little bit. So I hope you'll forgive me. But we're here. We made it nonetheless. And because I made this take up the entire frame, I can't show you me stabbing them today. Stabbing the sequins up. But yeah, I've been doing the background while watching like movies and stuff. I believe relaxing with the down art painting as was intended. But I want to get it done. I'm ready now. I'm ready to see it finished. So we're gonna power through. I think I ended up doing this background in about 5 sittings, I think it was. So I'm not hopeful for finishing this today, but I want to. Let me know if you're out of place because you can't even like see what I'm doing right now. Move this down. So I want to smack a bunch of keys. I've got it leaning on my keyboard. And I want to smack a bunch of keys on there. That won't end well. No! The size of this was a bit of a miscalculation when I decided to do this stream. Okay, there we go. You can see this bottom bit now. We'll just have to, if we move to a different section, we'll just have to rearrange. Yeah, look how much more convenient it is doing like 3 at once. You can see my now that I've done this whole background, I'm a bit of a down art painting professional. Not to brag or anything. Knowing how volumes and stuff are, I messed with everything, so hopefully it's good. Let me know if you like these sort of streams, because I enjoy them. I enjoy to do them. And you know what? That is the most important thing. I do want to point out as well, this is so much easier without gloves on. But alas, you don't get to see hand for free. This isn't that kind of channel. This is a family-friendly channel. So yeah, I'm gonna power through. Powering through today. Beep. Because what we can do is we can get through this bottom bit. And then the flowers are the same colours as these. So we can move on to the flowers after this. I'm looking on the camera to check if it's wonky or not. So how's everyone's days been? It's been really nice and sunny here. My powers have activated the power of summertime. It's my time of the year now. I had a bit of a busy weekend as well. My family was visiting, and they were visiting to help organize things in the house. You know how there's just too much to organize. And then I was showing my dad our garden. I'm showing it off. I need to turn around to this this fence post in our garden. And he was like, that fence post is rotten. That fence post is rotten. I need to replace the entire fence post. So I ended up spending I spent the day with my dad replacing a fence post, which is not how I expected my Saturday to go. But it sure is how it went. So that's how that went. That was my Saturday. That's how that went. I went on a big walk into the outdoors on the Sunday. Check me out, going and touching grass. There wasn't any grass where I went. I lied. I would never touch grass. Enough clowning around. Yeah. Father daughter bonding, I know. I'm holding the pole in place. My dad pulls cement into the hole. It's been a relaxing day. Good. Deserve a relaxing day. I don't know about other places, but it's been a bank holiday here. So we've got to have a nice little day off. But yeah, welcome to the stream. We're diamond art painting today. And the aim is to get as much finished as possible. We're continuing on from last stream. But also last stream... There was 4 in that one, what the heck? You can go there. We're continuing on from last stream a little bit. Same here, yeah, it's a relaxed day. But I did we finished the entire background off stream because that was one big blob of a colour, so I decided to do it. And not bore you. But I'm ready to have this finished now. I want it gone. I don't want it gone, I want it on my wall because it's cute. But we're speed now. We have our tool that does 3 diamonds at once. We're speed. And today, I even remembered to put my crafting logo on the stream. I forgot the past few streams I've done a crafting. So I remember today, it's a special occasion. So I have to keep looking down. And makes my mob ping around. I'm doing my best. Earthquake! Sorry about hitting the camera. We have to make this work, you know. It's a bit of an awkward thing to stream. We gotta make it work somehow. And I still don't think these should be on here, but it doesn't look finished without them on there. They're feeling too far down. We'll keep going until I'm out of red ones in my little tray. And then we'll do some of the pink ones on here. And we'll alternate for a little bit. See how bored we get. And if we get too bored, we'll switch to like the beige or something. Or even the flowers, because they're the same colours we already have open. Oh, I do want to say, so this entire background is obviously one colour, and it's all done. I still have a whole extra bag of the background colour. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? What are they expecting me to do with that? The art must be completed. It must be. I want to say I'll keep going till it is completed, but I don't want to commit to that because I don't know how long it's going to take. And I would like some sleep tonight. That would be a big bonus to my day. Chill. Beep. I think it's going well. To say this, like I don't know if any of you saw my first diamond art painting stream, but it took me like 3 hours to do the tiniest little thing ever. I was a bit more prepared this stream. I had all my diamonds already poured out and on the trays. I nearly dropped it on me. Hold on. I think I dropped it. Did I drop any gems on me? Hold on. Technical malfunction. Okay, I can't find... Oh, there's a gem. I do not want to find gems all over my room forever and ever, so I want to not spill these on me. So I'm holding a little tray in my hands. Malfunction. The patience. Yeah, they do take a lot of patience to do. Like last time I was doing it one by one with this tool, and then I found out that in the set it came with this one, which you can put like 3 gems at once on, which they do save a lot of time doing more than 1 gem at once. But it's like a relaxing thing, right? It's kind of like, you know, paint by numbers, sort of like it scratches that itch in the brain. It scratches the same sort of itch. It is like paint by numbers, but just instead of painting, we're sticking diamonds on a canvas. Sorry. Keep punching you. Punches you. Bleep. We've nearly already like covered the same amount of distance that we did last time on the entire stream. That's how much time this 3 gem applicator saves. I feel like with this though, like you have to be in the mood to do it. Like if you try and force yourself to do this, that is when you'll become like frustrated and annoyed with how many like gems you have to stick down. You gotta be in like vibey mood for it, you know? You gotta work with it. Painting myself as a bonus. Maybe I'll do a painting stream one day. The thing is, I do like a good watercolor. So maybe at some point I'll do like a hand cam painting stream. Because I enjoy doing like the physical art more than digital art. But obviously like digital art is way easier to stream. I get the anxiety about having liquids around my PC. But I've got some of those paintbrush pen things, which you put water inside them. So I've had those. Oh no, he fell. Help, he fell and he can't get up. Yeah, so that you fill up the pens with liquid and then you dip them in the paints. So then you don't have to have like a big cup of water or something. Hands up if anyone's painted in chat and accidentally drunk paint water. Because I sure have. It's such an easy mistake to make. And you've got a cup of tea and then like a mug full of paint water in the other. It's so easy to do. Well, all these gems have like stuck themselves into a big pile on this. Fucked it up. So I can't see super well from this angle, so I'm using like... What's going on here? How goes there? Shift those off a bit. Sorry. There we go. That's the one thing that when you stick them down, you can still wiggle them around as well. It's not like stuck in that place forever. So I don't have any wax in the other end. And I've kind of been using the other end to drag and push them around. I guess that's how you're supposed to do it, but you know, if it works, it works. Look at all this like real estate we're covering compared to last time. This prime diamond real estate. Head patting, yeah. Everyone, you in chat getting head pats. Pat, 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 pat. Head pats for good luck. Don't tell me when I did that. I get jealous. Any latecomers will be jealous. I feel like whenever I do these sorts of streams, I model just like gymnastics. But you never see me move this much. Pokes you in the eye. Bish. One thing I always really struggle with is like, so I can see the footage my webcam's capturing, right? And then I get really confused, like if my hand is here, I'm like, where do I need to move it to make it go where I want to on the webcam? I can never work it out. They have not stuck down. I want to check the webcam to make sure they're lined up. I can't actually see them. Oh, check that out. Not bad for someone with no eyes. So we're nearly through all these red ones now. I always find it a bit annoying when there's only a few left, because they don't seem to go flat in my little tray. Mesa was saying she thinks it's because it's quite a cheap tray, so like the more expensive ones will like line the gems up better. But I don't know. I assume they would all do the same thing. You get say play with mirrors, yeah, it's the exact same thing. You have to like envision it in your minds and work out which way things need to go. It's always the worst, like if you're doing your hair in the mirror, I can never work out which way to like point things and put things. Are you impressed with my speed? Punch. Keep sticking myself to this bit because I've not put any diamonds on it yet. My hand's sticking. Let's put these. Eesh. Ah, I'm getting stuck on the webcam. I'm getting stuck. These gems are all sticking together. That's left in here. I've only got this many left. Stop that. So the cellophane's on there to keep it sticky, so the gems like stick to it. But now that most of the background's done, this is really struggling to stay stuck. It's being very annoying. This fits right under the webcam. Let's get some more. I think I might leave this bit for now because it's a bit awkward to get under the webcam, so I'll do like these few bits with the pink next, and then I'll be able to shuffle the whole thing along. I need some more wax as well. I've been trying to make this wax go a really long way, and now I think I've been too like scrupulous with it because I'm gonna have loads left, I think. Getting it all the right way in the top is hard. I look so serious every time. Yeah, I'm like, serious business is diamond painting. It's because it's losing my tracking as I look down. I know, I'm like, yay, it's in the right place. It's when I look down and up again. Yeah, so that's all of our red ones done. We're having our little tub now anyway. Having a bit of cold tea is a treat. Because I left it for too long. My team made me freak out. I might have overfilled this one a bit. But we'll start putting these ones in. It's a bit easier to do it once you've got some down because you've got something to lean on. And that's always nice. It's always nice to be able to lean your hand on something. In fact, I might top up my... Oh, there's only one there, I thought there was two. Well, now I just have one on my thing. I top up the wax. Like, whenever I top it up, it's just going like further and further into the stick, and I assume that's what you have to do because I don't think I can get this out. But I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, so I've got the wax, and then I'm just stabbing it in. I've taken the cellophane off so I can actually stab it in. That's some forcing. This isn't going in. Hold on. I think it's because it's a bit warmer out. The wax has been a bit like stretchy. Which isn't really what... isn't the ideal. This isn't really what we want. But yeah. We've topped off our wax now. So now it'll be like really easy to pick these up. I say it's just like... Woo! Oh my god, I nearly spilled these everywhere. Oh my god! They like proper spread themselves out over this one. There we go. I got these down on the table now because I nearly threw them everywhere a second ago and there's quite a few in this one. Stabby stabby, yes. Again, I don't know if you saw my first diamond art painting stream. I mentioned this last time I did diamond art painting as well. Like, I couldn't get the wax on the stick and I couldn't work out why. And we had it in, where is it? We had it in like this little pot. And I was like, I don't know why I can't do it. Hi Chunky, welcome! No, it's no problem. I'm sorry for delaying the stream. Yeah, it had this plastic thing on top of the wax. And I didn't realise, and I was stabbing the wax through it, and I was like, oh my god, why is this so hard? It's because it had a film on top of it. And I was stabbing the film as well as the wax, and that's why I couldn't get it. I think that's packaging error. It's not user error in the slightest. Yeah, let's fill in these few pink bits, and then we can shuffle along. Silence film. It's nice to have a nice clean place though, isn't it? Nice to have a big clean up. That's what me and Mason have been doing to the house. And cleaning it up. Pranked? Yeah, I was pranked by the diamond art painting manufacturers. They thought it would be really funny to not tell anyone that the film was on there. And assume that they knew. Sadly, I did not know. And I have been told by friends it was user error, that I believe it's manufacturer error, actually. Actually, it wasn't my fault. And I believe that with all of my heart. It's funny because Mesa has done a few diamond art paintings before. She keeps getting really mad at me. She's like, oh, watching you do this is not relaxing. Like, it should be really relaxing. Should be super relaxing. Hi, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, I can't read Japanese, but welcome. These aren't lined up, but sometimes we just have to cope. I'm trying to use the webcam to line them up a bit, but oh well, that's how they are now. I think they like. I need to get like a look online because like I found that the ones that I've left for a while have been like slipping a bit and like slipping out of place a bit. And I'm assuming that's because it's like, you can move them around and stuff. It's not like a permanent glue. So I need to look online and see if there's a way to like preserve them better, I guess. I don't know if that's the thing you can do. But I would like to, when I've done this, I do want it to go on my wall and I do want it to last. I picked this one because I like the design. Yeah, on some of them you can kind of see like where they've slipped. You can kind of like see the black of the number behind them. It wouldn't be so bad if you couldn't see that, but I don't like it when you can see the sort of little black line appearing up behind them. I'm sure if I had a good mic, I could do a really good diamond art painting ASMR stream. Unfortunately, my mic isn't that great. Will say, I don't think I said it on the stream yet. But thank you for 100 subs. Thank you. I am on Twitter. I did a little poll last week, I think it was, about like what we can do for a celebration, and I had a few like options there, and the winner was like a tie between karaoke and karaoke too. So I'm gonna do some kind of like musical hybrid stream, but I'll just need a bit of time to get it ready and like do practice because I'm not too confident at singing. So I might get like my good friend Harmony to help me practice a little bit before I do it on stream. And I also need to get a day where I can do it earlier in the day so I don't disturb my neighbours. I'm gonna consider it like that. So it will be coming. I just have a bit to prep beforehand. I'll do a Nintendo. Please look forward to it. Oh, look at that. We can shuffle. You will look forward to it? Yeah! I hope I can do well. Like I said, I'm not too confident in singing. So please don't expect anything like I'm not gonna come out and be like an amazing super duper singer or anything, but I can sing a few songs that I like. I can do a few songs that I like. And then I'll take some requests as well, maybe. Especially for the kazoo. Since I've already I already picked a bunch of songs to do on kazoo, so it might be nice to take some requests. I really enjoyed kazooing. I really enjoyed. So I'm glad I get to do that again. I'm glad it was enjoyed enough to be requested once again. And Lily has, when I told Lily what I was doing, they mentioned that I had an automaton, so I kind of do want to get Lily to duet with me with an automaton sometime, but I feel like you can't really do like musical duets over like a call because of the delay. It just end up being a big mess. Yeah, karaoke is about having fun, so I'm gonna pick some songs that I like, and then if anyone has any songs that they want to be heard badly, I will. I think I might try and sing a couple of Japanese ones, but I don't really know Japanese and it's not that great, so it's kind of be like, if I know the song, I can probably do it. I was thinking about, I'll give you like a sneak preview of what I was thinking. Hold on, I have a list on my phone of stuff that I started thinking. Let me give you a sneak preview into the mind of Cirrus. So I was thinking, now that we're into Guilty Gear, my favourite Guilty Gear song is Subhuman Self, so I might do that. That would be fun to sing. I like to sing, pretend, and kazoo. That'll be the name of the stream. I like to pretend to be a good singer and play the kazoo. Yeah, so I was thinking Subhuman Self, because that is like just a bit of a banger. Just a little bit of a banger. And it's in English, so I'll be able to sing it. I was thinking one of my ultimate favourite Vocaloid songs of all time is Happy Synthesizer. So I was thinking maybe I could do a Happy Synthesizer on stream. It'd be challenging because it's Japanese, but I know the song quite well. So I think I'd be up for the challenge. Happy Synthesizer is a banger, and if you disagree, you're wrong. I don't know if I'd do another Japanese one as well, because I think it's sort of going to be a bit of a challenge. Saying that, another idea I have is, so I did on karaoke last time, I did an Idolish 7 song, and when I do like Idolish 7 music, and I do like Idolish 7 as a series, I'm not that into it. There's a lot of other Idol series that I'm into a lot more. So I think I'm gonna sing 1000% Love from Utapri, which might be a little bit hard because it's a good classic. Yeah, Happy Synthesizer is a good classic. It would be a bit hard to do 1000% Love because it's like a 6 or 7 the song. But also I do really love the song. And I love the series, Utna Prince Sama. That was the first idol series I ever got into. So I would like to maybe sing it. If you've not seen Uta Free, if you just search for 1000% Love, it will be like so many results, so many search results. Sorry. Sorry. I know the little dance to it as well. I wish I had hands so I could show you. So you're like, 10,000 love. We do the little 1000 with our hands. I'm sorry as well in advance. I know in my heart of hearts that my Japanese pronunciation is bad. And really, way back when I was in school, I used to take French class. I was made to learn French. And I got marks down in my speaking exam for sounding too British. I lost points in my exam for sounding too British. Can you believe it? I said a bang. Oh, I hope Mace is okay. Okay, so we have a few more pink ones in our tray. We might even be able to finish all the pink with the ones we got out. Hey, we're not even an hour into the stream. Check how fast we're going. Speed. Compared to last time, we're so fast. I'm curious what that bang was. I don't know if the mic picked it up, but I said a big bang. What's that even mean? Do you mean sounding too British speaking French? Is that what you mean? Oh yeah, but Lisa's been really busy recently. She's not been streaming. She bought Tears of the Kingdom. I think that's all I need to say. So Mace's not been around. These aren't even like stuck to it. What's happening? What is occurring? Shove these down and rearrange them. Yeah, I agree, it's kind of bullshit to be marked down on. But the argument was like, oh, you're speaking the language, so you need to have like the right accent. I'm not very good at accents. Even like other British accents, you know? I'm not even good at them. I'm really bad at changing my voice. I have one accent and it's whatever the heck this is. Whatever the hell's going on with my voice. So yeah, I know that my Japanese pronunciation is awful. And I'm extremely sorry in advance because I know that like there's loads of really similar Japanese words, and like depending on how you pronounce them, it's like different words. So I know what I'm gonna say in Japanese will be gibberish. I need to get some pointers from Lily. And I can't turn off my accent. I'm too British. My crime, being British. Help! Hope I get well soon. I think it's Mesa's having fun, but the issue Mesa is having is like she enjoys playing the game, but she doesn't like the combat. The combat in Zelda. She says she's not very good at it. I had 2 extra ones on this somehow. She says she's not very good at it, and she gets stressed out. So I haven't played a Zelda game in a real long time. I think the last Zelda game I played was Skyward Sword. So I was like, I could help you with the combat, but I'm not very confident in playing a Zelda game at the moment because it's been so long. The big issue is I'm a big fan of the Elden Ring as you buy, yeah. I would never play Elden Ring because I don't believe it exists, no. I could not play a game that where did all these diamonds come from? What? Where did all these diamonds come from? I definitely do not have the skill level to play an Elden Ring. I don't think I ever could. That's also why I've never tried Monster Hunter. I think Monster Hunter looks like it's a fun game. That would be a fun time. Don't think I could do it. I got sidetracked again. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I do love Legend of Zelda. I did play Breath of the Wild when it came out. I didn't really like it. Controversial opinion when it comes to Legend of Zelda. I didn't really like Breath of the Wild. There was something I really liked. Sorry. There's something I really liked about Zelda games being like for example, one of my favorites is Ocarina of Time. I really like the fact how it's like, okay, clear these 3 temples. Okay, we've got the 3 things we need. Okay, now clear these 5 temples. Do these in a specific order. And the temple's really fun and it's got puzzles. But like, you don't like it. I think it's fine. It's fine and I understand why it's popular. I get it. It's just not for me. So I do like Ocarina of Time, it's one of my favourites. But my favourite Legend of Zelda games are specifically the Toon Link ones on the 3DS. Because the way they played and all the little mechanics they have, they just make me happy. So like they'd have mechanics where like, oh, you'd have to look on the boss at the top screen and then react on the bottom screen. And like the 3DS has the mic on it, right? Sometimes you'd have to yell into the mic, or sometimes you'd have to blow into the mic. And they would all do different things in the game. And I thought that was really fun and exciting. And also, in Spirit Tracks, you get to drive a train, which I think ultimately makes Spirit Tracks one of the greatest Legend of Zelda games of all time. Because what other Legend of Zelda game do you get to drive a train? You toot the horn to get animals off the train tracks. And also, you have to have fighting games. Yeah, I want things to be like, this is the story, like, especially with Legend of Zelda, it's so story based, right? So like, you could be wandering around in Breath of the Wild for ages and ages and ages and have like hours of gameplay, but you've not even scratched the surface of the story. Also, the reason Spirit Tracks is good is because the whole plot of it is Zelda dies right at the beginning and her body is in a badass armored body and she gets to be a cool armored dude for the entire game. Which is sick. It's fucking sick as hell. Sorry, I went off a little bit, but I do really love the Zelda series. Just the direction it's heading in isn't for me, which makes me sad, but that's okay. I think it's allowed. I can just go back and play the other games. The pan flute's really fun. What do you mean? The pan flute's so fun. My first ever, this is probably to do with it, my first ever Zelda game that I played was Phantom Hourglass, which is obviously the Toon Link one. Again, I really love that game. I do genuinely love that game. But fuck the Temple of the Ocean King. Fuck that place. I hate having to go back to that place a bajillion times. And clear all these floors and avoid all these guards. If you know, you know, right? I do like to ride a boat around. I don't want to see Toon Link again. The Toon Link games are so underrated. I love them a lot. Like, 'cause they brought out that, I think the last one was they brought out the Wind Waker remake on Wii U. I think that was the last time we saw Toon Link, and other than the fact that he's in Smash. Oh no, there was the I can't remember what it's called. The one with the 4 links in it. What was it called? The Temple of the Ocean King was horrible. I'm glad you understand. Oh, what was it called? A Link Between Worlds? That was Toon Link, wasn't it? I don't think I played that one. I think that was Toon Link. I have a feeling. But like, they did that neat little thing where they brought out the new 3DS, which they bought for Fire Emblem Echoes. And then they killed it a few months later with the Switch. Which was fun. A fun experience for me, specifically. But there was like, I really missed the 3DS so much because there was so much fun things they could do with the 2 screens, right? I feel like there's a lot of fun little things they lost getting rid of like the top and bottom screens. I thought that was such a fun thing that like no other consoles really had that, right? I know we missed the 3DS, we miss it so much. Do these bottom ones. And like, the other thing is like a 3DS is so difficult to, like, how would you even stream that? I would love to stream some 3DS games, but I don't even know like how I would... Can you even stream from the 3DS? I doubt that works with a capture card, right? Because like, I love the Pokemon games on the 3DS as well. Like, I will admit, the new Pokemon game, the newest one, I was really skeptical of whether I would like it or not. Yeah, I'd have to emulate it. I don't want to be attacked and killed by Nintendo though. I love Fire Emblem Echoes. Oh, I'd love to stream Fire Emblem Echoes. Because that one's a really challenging game as well. Also, Bakut, my beloved. I love Bakut so much. He's such a good Echoes villain. He's the, he's not like the final villain, but he's one of like the villains in Echoes. Bakut? Bakut. Yeah, I was also like, I was obsessed, right? This is a very specific thing on the 3DS. Oh, did anyone else have Colours 3D? I loved Colours 3D. I was on it all the time. I did loads of art pieces on it. But I think it was a while ago now. They proper shut down the servers on it. They proper killed it. So I reckon all my art's lost forever. I used to do like original pieces on there. A lot of them were circus themed. See, I've been clowning for years. I've been clowning for damn years. That was one of my favourite things to do on the 3DS. Like, genuinely, it was such a good console. It was such a good console. I know that the... Oh no! Some of my diamonds over here got knocked off. Hold on. It's the ones at the edge over here. This is what I mean about wanting to get something to secure the gems on, because they're sliding off. We don't want that. You stay on there now. There you go. We're better. We got better. I'm also being more conscious though, like, I know recently I've been moving streams around a lot and like delaying them and stuff. I'm really trying to be conscious of taking my time with things now and having breaks when I need them. So sorry if my schedule's become a little bit like inconsistent at times. The main thing I try to do is I do try to keep consistency, and I do always try to stream when I've said I would, but I'm trying to take better care of my health, and if I need a break, take a break. And I think that's a more healthy approach to streaming, because I think trying to stream when I'm not feeling it doesn't make a good stream, and it just wears me out. You don't have to join the light, it's okay. Near graduation, that's exciting. How's it going? You gonna get some good grades? Do you get to wear fancy robes to graduate in? Hi John, welcome to the stream. I hope you get to wear some fancy robes to graduate in, because otherwise what's the point? When I was in uni, one of my housemates didn't want to finish. She wanted to drop out, and I convinced her to stay on and finish the course, and my main argument was that you get to dress up like a wizard at the end of it, so I think you should finish your course, and it worked. It worked. You just dress up like a wizard and wear a silly little hat. And isn't that all what we study and toil for? To wear a silly little hat. I'll tell you one thing though. I don't know if this is the same in other places as well. But graduation robes are made to be worn with a suit and tie. If you don't wear a suit and tie, you perish. That was my experience. You finally called live stream again? Yeah, welcome! We're live. We're gonna finish all these pink bits soon. Look how fast we're going. Like last time we streamed this, we just did that one corner. But look at this. Check this out. We've finally done all these pink bits. But I've been really happy with my streams lately. I feel like I mean, feel free to disagree with me as the viewer. But I feel like I'm getting a lot more comfortable at doing them now, and I feel like I'm sort of better discovering what sort of content I want to stream and I want to make. I've had to delay a lot of stuff that I've been working on to release as like more like videos and stuff. Just like losing files and just like time to work on stuff. But I do want to start like doing other bits as well. And I have asked, and I will do some more graphic design streams soon, because I'm going to be making a few bits for Harmony. I want Harmony to debut so bad. Harmony is still pre-debuted at the moment. I want Harmony to debut properly. I want Hammy time. We need Hammy time! Sorry to go off about Harmony, but have you seen Harmony? I think you should go and view Harmony Marigold on twitter.com and tell them that we want to see you debut so bad. Little hamster. Tell them that you'll give them a vegetable if they debut. We need hamster love, we do! Alright, look, Hammy. Ugh, that was just bad. I want to do some more collabs soon as well. We've not really done any big collabs since the stream week. And I keep saying on Twitter for people to invite to collabs. I want to be invited to one instead of doing the collab, doing the running things. So if anyone knows any collabs going. And I want to do a big collab. A game I really want to play is Unfortunate Spaceman. Which is really funny. A funny game. It's like Among Us. Among Us sauce. But it's all in 3D. It's first person. You get weapons and guns and things. And then the one person's like the alien imposter. It has proximity chat built into it. So like basically, one of you will be like the alien, and then you all get randomized colors when you join the game. So you don't actually know who's who. So you'll see someone, and like you'll be like, "You're Silver. Hi Silver. Hi Silver. Who are you?" And I'll sit back and be like, "Oh hi, it's me. You're like, "Are you sure it's you? Are you sure it's you?" Because the quality's obviously dog shit, but that makes it funnier. Yeah, it's just like Among Us, but it's really scary because like what will happen is like when the imposter turns into like an alien, they like explode out their spacesuit and become like an alien. And like I've only played a little bit, so I've only got one alien available, but when you play more you can like buy more skins of the alien, and like you can have different kinds of aliens and they're really scary. And then someone will explode into an alien and you'll start firing your guns at them and it's just like a big shootout. It's so funny. And then like the alien can also like eat bodies, so like some people can just never be found. Some people can die and their bodies are never found. But there's like voting times where you have to vote who the imposter is. Just like Among Us sus. But I think it's incredibly funny to have a gun Like, and when you have enough people as well, you can have like, there's a role that's kind of like the, like, basically like the imposter's ally is the best way to describe it. So they are like a spaceman, but they want the monster to win, so they also may help kill, because like the monster can obviously like attack and kill people, and the monster could pretend to be a person and then like fire the gun at them. Because like I know it happened several times when I played before. It's like we've all been, we think the monster's this guy, shoot them, and they're just like a regular, like space guy. And you're all just like pew, 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 and they drop to the floor and you're like, it was not them. The game's still going. But I know Mace was playing one time, and two of our friends, like there was the alien and the like helper, and there's a trash chutes task where you have to take some trash and put it in the trash compactor, and like you have to walk right into the back of the trash compactor, put your bin bag down, and then activate it. And she walked in with the bin bag and turned around and saw the friend who was the imposter's like assistant just activating the trash compactor, because in the first person she would just stand there. Oh, I had a moment there, forgive me. She just saw this trash compactor like door coming towards her. Died. And you can also go out and you run out of oxygen and stuff. There's like a whole bunch of ways to kill people. It's really fun. And it's free! The game is free. So if anyone wants to play a silly little spaceman game, hit me up. It's stupid. And I love it. Among Us sauce with gun. I also want to play Blazing Sails? Pirate game. Which feels like a battle royale with pirate ships. I'm really bad at it. I can't fire the cannons very well. But I want to play it more. Because the only way I'm going to get better is playing it. So anyway, I'm gonna get better at the game. I want to find the One Piece. I don't know anything about One Piece, apart from there's the gum fruit? Is that it? Did I get it right? The gum fruit. Because doesn't he go like gummy in like the 4Kids song or something? And isn't the theme song like dreaming, don't give it up? Luffy? Is that it? Dreaming, don't give it up. Whoever else is in One Piece. I don't know many people in One Piece. I know nothing. There's Chopper. I'm so good at this. I'm trying to wiggle these into the right way up. Luffy and Zoro and Nami. Dreaming, don't give it up. Luffy, dreaming. Don't give it up. Zoro, dreaming. Don't give it up, Nami. And it's like, don't give it up, give it up. Is it right? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know, I have one friend who really loves One Piece, and I'm doing them just right now. This gem's upside down. Yeah. Got him, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. I'm so sorry for my tracking. It's because I keep looking down. But I think that's part of the very relaxing diamond art painting experience. What else did you find more relaxing than your VTuber pinging around the screen? Boing. Speaking of anime though, now that we're conveniently on the topic, anyone watching the new Demon Slayer season? I do like a bit of Demon Slayer. I just found a gem on my table, hold on. How did that get over there? You want to binge watch it, that's fair. I will say, UFO table has fucking popped off with the animation this time. The animation is so good, so good. I really like it. And I have read all of the manga, but I did read it as it was being released, so it's been like a few years since I read it. So even though I do know kind of like what happens, I can't remember what happens. So it is like I'm kind of seeing it new, which is nice. I will say though, my boy isn't in this arc. My boy. I lost my boy. I love Zenitsu. I love him. I miss him every day. I have one gem left in here, but it's upside down. Turn the right way over, idiot. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's all of our pink ones, so put this down. And then we'll refill the red ones. And not spill them everywhere. So they don't all go flat, which is annoying, but I have to cope, I guess. Ah! What if I put them directly under my webcam so I can punch it? There, you can see a bit more stuff if I do it like this. See a bit more what's going on. Under here, or miss entirely. I think that if I don't finish today, I will do another stream where I'm doing diamond art painting, but I think I might do a different crafting stream in between. I think I might do a different one because I have something planned for a while that I've got a kit for something else that I want to learn. That I want to do. Ooh! How did it get that far? How did it do that? you have a kit for something else that I want to learn. Which I want to do. Actually, going back to our previous topic, actually, I've just had a thought. One collab that I really want to do, whether someone else organises it or maybe I'll try to organise it, but I don't know if I want to try to organise something with that many people. I want to play crab game. I've never played crab game. I've never played it and I want to play it so bad. It looks really fun. Also, if you have never watched the trailer on Steam, I really recommend the trailer on Steam. It's so funny. Like the ad for it is so good. It's so good. Crab game is fun. Yeah, I've never played it. Because you need like a bunch of people to make it worth it, right? You need quite a few people. And like, I don't think I'd be able to get enough people. So I need someone who has enough people to invite me to one. I think I'd be so fucking good at crab game. Be good at killing. I could kill in crab game, I think. I think I could kill. Do the crabs have knives? I think sometimes they do, alright. I think there is a crab in it. Because like it's crab game because its whole thing is like it's kind of like Squid Game. Yeah, isn't there that one challenge where like you'll be like randomly given a weapon in the dark? And like the expectation is like you're all gonna attack. But you can get like hello. You can get like a really good weapon or a really bad weapon. It's all like random. But people don't see what weapon you've got, so you can be like, I have a shotgun. And they could choose whether to believe you or not. They choose to take that risk. You can murder. I want to play it so bad. At me on Twitter if you see anyone collabing for it. Because I want to play it. Hopefully one day I can. I know maybe if I can get enough people, maybe we can do something for 1 year Annie. It's a while away yet, so maybe someone will invite me to one before then. But I think I might be a bit over ambitious. Hello? These gems are all stuck together in a big clump on the bottom of it. I need to manage my expectations of what I can organise as a collab stream. Because I feel like I would need assistance if I was to organise something that big. Yeah, if you see anything, retweet it and I'll give it a look. Spread the word, Clown wants the crab. The hit new news on the block. Crab clown. Because I'm sure getting to be murder on crab game. You would enjoy that, right? You want to see me kill? You want to see me murder? Definitely won't get killed. That's not a possibility. I refuse to accept that as a possibility. I love to wiggle. I also... Is this like a Come on. As like a general thing, I do want to play more Guilty Gear. I'm really enjoying Guilty Gear. I've not played since they've added in the new guy, Asuka? I've not played since they've added him in. But I feel like last stream I was getting better. I feel it in my bones. But then I'm feeling really bad because, like, obviously I'm playing. The reason I stopped playing Guilty Gear is because I really love Happy Chaos. I think Happy Chaos is a funny little guy, and I'm playing him because he's a funny little guy. But everyone online keeps saying he's like a broken, cheating character because he's so good. And I'm like, I'm not playing him because he's a good character. I'm playing him because he's a good character, you know? Do you get it? I only played a little bit of Asuka. Lily was so excited when Asuka was announced. They messaged me immediately and was like, "Oh my god, like it's Astrologian Final Fantasy XIV in Guilty Gear." And I feel like if people weren't happy about Happy Chaos getting a gun, I don't think they're gonna be happy about a Magic Man. And that's just my humble onion. I like Happy Chaos, I think he's funny. Come on, stop. I'm saying that at my tracking. Yeah, the thing is, nobody can tell me that I'm playing a cheating, broken character because I can't play him well enough. I can't play him well enough for people to say that to me. I'm not that good at Guilty Gear. But I will be. This is a threat. I just need to get time to put more practice in. Ollie was super helpful last time though. Shout out to Ollie. I've been meaning to get Ollie on stream for a while. To talk about fighting games, because that's the one thing I know about Ollie. Like, we've been friends for years, but I'm like, he's the fighting game boy. The fighting game lad. If there's one thing Ollie knows, is fighting game. Do you want to hear something really funny, actually? Do you want to hear something really funny? So, like, obviously we knew that Ollie is really good at fighting game. He plays Smash competitively. So, me and Mesa did play a funny little trick. Mesa is really into like Niji Sanji and stuff, and she was really excited when Luxian were announced. And they did their debut, and then like the day after, I think it was, or the day of, Vox did a Smash stream with viewers. Smash Bros stream with viewers. So me and Mesa convinced Ollie to join in, and he like beat Vox's ass on the stream. We played a silly little trick. We thought it'd be funny. Because at that point, like, Ollie had never really seen VTubers and wasn't really all that into them. So we were like, oh, here's like the link, go here and kill. And always delivered. What a legend, yes. And we have a Discord group with Ollie in it. And their name is still Horrible Creature or Horrid Creature because that is what they were called. So shout out to Ollie for going along with my bullshit. To say we only did like, so like, hold on, let me get up on my shelf. Last time we only did like this much. Look how far we've gotten. Hold on, I need to get this around the keyboard. Yeah, I think last time we only did up to about here. Oh no, here even. Yeah, about here. And we've done all this much in about 1.5 hours. And I think the other stream was like 3 hours long, so... That's progress, baby. Yeah, also, I need, because I don't really watch streamers who aren't VTubers, right? They're fine, I'm more interested in VTubers and stuff. But I was like just surfing on YouTube the other week. And I have to know, right, so there was this like random guy who, he had no one watching his live stream. So I joined just to see what was going on. And like, he was sat there in like total silence, just playing this game. And like I think it was World of Warcraft he's playing. I'm not gonna like say who it was or anything, I don't want to like call anyone out. But like, is that a thing people do? Do they just sit there and play games in total silence? On stream? Is that a thing? Like, cause I know there's like silent let plays, which I do appreciate sometimes, because I don't want to... Sometimes I just want to see a game. So in that case, it's fine. Like I watched a silent let play of Yumi Neko, because I wanted to see that. But like, that's fine because they're like uploading those. I don't know. Like, is that like a thing that people like to watch? Maybe they were just nervous. I don't know. I didn't get that vibe, but maybe you're right. Also, let me know if this is allowed, because I wasn't sure. They were streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Is that like a... I always thought that wasn't allowed. I thought you had to wait a week between streaming on Twitch before you put on YouTube. That was my understanding. But again, I don't know Twitch, so I could be wrong. They're daredevils, it's not allowed, huh? It's not allowed. I know, because I felt like I wanted to comment something in their chat because, like, Joe, nothing was going on, but there was, like, nothing for me to really comment on because I didn't know the game they were playing and they weren't saying anything. So I was like, I want to give them something to chat about, but I don't know what to say. I just discovering random streamers. I do it with YouTubers all the time. I just finding a random VTuber and watching them. Because there's so many cool ones out there. Lots of cool people out there. The chat plenty in chat. Yeah, at least like they're still like I'm not saying you need to be like chatting all the time, but you need to have some sort of like I guess like reason for you being there, if that makes sense, because it feels like if there's no reason, like if there's no specific like reason you're involved in the stream, then you might as well just be like just playing the game without a face there. I don't know. It just felt odd to me. I couldn't imagine like sitting here in silence and just like doing this. I feel bad. I feel too bad. Cause even that, like that, to me, it felt like a too long of a pause. Maybe I just talk too much shit, I don't know. This could be a me problem. It very much probably is a me problem. I know, I just love to chat shit. Chat all the way, yeah. Sometimes I feel like I don't talk. Like, there's a lot of the times where like I'll finish a stream and I'll feel like I've not talked enough at all, and I'll feel really bad. I'll be like, oh no, I'm really sorry for being so quiet today. I'm really sorry for not like, engaging. Like, I always feel really bad. I found that like a bad habit of mine is when I'm doing collab streams. I feel like normally I'm quite good at being like reading chat and like chatting to you all and like commenting on things to say, but I find it really hard to do. I can't get this one together. I find it really hard to deal in collabs. I want to get better at still responding to chat in collabs, because I do appreciate every sort of message I get. Because I know something that for the longest time I did was I was like a lurker. I still do it quite often as well, like especially if I'm watching anyone on Twitch, because I just don't have a Twitch account. I'm quite bad for lurking, so I do appreciate it whenever anyone chooses to chat with me. It's nice. I need to make a bigger effort to stop lurking. But I think it's okay to lurk. Also, you know, like, you're watching a stream for entertainment at the end of the day, and you consume that entertainment however you want, because that's for you to decide. I'm just thankful anyone comes to see me. See your silly little clown. Because I just, quite often, I'll just stream whatever the hell I want. Which might not necessarily be the entertaining in thing. However, I do what I want. It's nice to hear you banter. Oh, you know what, mate? I'm good at a bit of banter. Bit of banter in it. I need to get more people on stream. Banter's more fun when there's someone to make fun of, you know? I gotta have a bit of banter. I keep saying it, but hello? Where did you come from? I want to do an Apex stream so bad. I need to stream Apex, but I haven't had a chance to test how it works with all my streaming like stuff on. Because Apex is like a chunky boy. He's a big boy. And I think it won't work if I have my live 2D on at the same time, so I might have to do PNG style. But I really want to play Apex Legends. I love Apex Legends, I play it all the time. So I want to be able to do it. I thought there was no one on here, but there's not. I want to be able to do it on stream. I'm bad at it. Don't get me wrong. I'm awful at Apex Legends. I rarely ever win. But from what I understand, most people rarely ever win. But I really like the game a lot. I love Mirage Apex Legends. This is my love letter to Mirage Apex Legends. I love a bitch. I think he's the best. I think he's neat. And he's voiced by the same person who voices Sonic the Hedgehog, so you can't say no to Sonic. Actually, me and Mesa watched Owl House together. I love Owl House, by the way. Owl House is really good, and you should watch it if you haven't. There's one bit in like season 2 where like this character started speaking, and like it was Mirage Apex Legends. Like he hadn't changed the way he speaks, like Mirage at all. Like he started speaking, and I was like, that is Mirage Apex Legends voice. And then we were looking into it afterwards, and it turns out Lifeline Apex Legends was also a voice actor in Owl House. So valid of me. I've already forgotten what I said, but I agree. That's the one thing with me chatting shit. I quite frequently say so much in such a little time that by the time you in chat have commented on it, I've already forgotten what I've said. That's just my curse to bear. I wanted to get another diamond on there, but I couldn't grab it. Yeah, I don't know what I was talking about anymore. I've forgotten. I forgot. I'm really enjoying playing What's Up Chapter on stream at the moment though. Playing game just to hear the voice actor of Sonic. It's so valid. I fell in love with Mirage Apex Legends, and then one of my friends was looking into it and was like, hey, guess what? Mirage is Sonic the Hedgehog. So, everybody, play Apex Legends, respect Mirage. We may be getting some good Mirage content in the late season. because like they always tease like new legends and stuff, and, like potential new story bits in like the story in Apex. And there was one crumb of an image last season where there was a character on one singular image, which like we were like, me and a friend, it was me and Yika, were like, that looks like it could be one of Mirage's siblings. Because in Apex lore, Mirage's siblings are all missing in action. Presumed dead. If anyone in Apex is presumed dead, they are not. They are not dead. Dude, the golden rule of Apex. So we think maybe we may be getting Mirage sibling. Also, you probably didn't hear if you're not kind of in like the Apex sphere. But a few seasons ago there was a super major leak. A big old leak. And it basically leaked like the next sort of like 12 legends or some shit. Like a lot of data was leaked. There's one legend. One legend. That had the data leaked, which is for me. They are for me, so we don't know anything about what these legends look like. All that was leaked was kind of like the name, or like the name at the moment, and the skills that they had. The closer they were to being put into the game, the more information we had about them, but that was like 2 or 3 seasons ago this got leaked, so most of the ones that had a lot of information about it have already been put into the game. But there was one character who I still know nothing about. And their name in the leak was Jester. So you can see by this person's name, they're called Jester. And they had a funny little trick skills, funny little guy. The funny little guy is for me. It is for me. And then I was watching a video. I can't remember what the video was now. Of someone basically like just summarising what all the League Legends do and everything. And this doesn't look. Is that flat? There we go. They weren't flat. Someone was doing like a video of like a summary of what all the legends do and stuff, and they started showing off Jester, and I was like, Jester's for me. And then they were like, if you are a Mirage main, you'll enjoy playing this character. I was like, I've been called out. I've been called out. So the summary of this is, if there's a silly little guy in a video game, I'll play them. My examples being Mirage Apex Legends, Happy Chaos, Happy Chaos Guilty Gear. Do you have any other examples? Here's a fun little guy in a video game. What video games do I even play on this channel? I don't remember. Video game. Video game. At some point, when I'm getting closer to the end of Octopath Traveler, what I might start doing is, I've got a few games lined up that I think I want to play. And they're more like story-based ones, and I try not to do more than one kind of heavy story-based one in one go. So I might start putting up like a poll or something about what game you'd like to see me play next. Would that be maybe something of interest? Maybe. I might also start putting up a crafts poll when I've kind of like run out of the big ones that I want to kick one off that. The big ones that I want to try and get done. Would you be interested in a crafts poll? I probably should use like the YouTube community tab more instead of doing everything on Twitter. That's a feature I should probably use because I think you can do polls on that. Oh, I'm starting to get EB, but we've nearly finished this bottom bit now. Let's give my back a big stretch. Ugh. Let's have a drink break. Talking shit is thirsty work. Sounds a lot of exciting plans, yeah. Like, the thing is, I always have too many ideas for the capacity that I have. Does that make sense? Because obviously there's like only so much I can do. Also working a full-time job and having other obligations in my life. As much as I would like to just stream all the time and get all the other things I want to make out there, like, it's just not feasibly achievable. And I'm trying to get to a point where I got a good balance with VTubing and my life. So I'm at the moment, I'm like trying to stick to a solid, like, I'm trying to do it sort of about 3 streams a week. Sometimes the schedules fall out of sync of a week, like because I'm streaming today, the next schedule's not gonna be out till tomorrow now, so it's gonna be like slightly off, not quite a week. But I'm trying to get a good balance going. So forgive me if I move streams around and things at short notice. I'm trying to work it out. What's the best for me to deliver what I want to deliver. And also live my life. I want to be able to have a tasty dinner. Eat a tasty dinner before stream. And sometimes I feel like I don't have time to do that. Yeah, it takes time. Like, even though, like, you know, it's like I'm over 6 months in now. Way over 6 months, because the 6-month anniversary was in March. So how many months is that? We're in May now. So we're 8 months in. I still don't have this together. I don't know what I'm doing. Need these to turn over, that's what I want. Whoa, wait, hold on, one's vanished. Well, that's come out on there. And the one that's vanished is here, on top of the other one that's camouflaged. Tasty dinner, yum. Yeah. What do you all have for dinner today? If you've had dinner yet, what was your last meal? Me and Mesa had some Mexican food. Now, normally, I can't have the spice. But I think when it's Mexican, for some reason, I don't know if it's the type of spices in it, I can handle it. I'm powerful enough for that. My silence is cozy. I'm sorry, my silences are very rare, so I'm not really cozy that often. I took a mini night. Finals, no! Do you have any more finals, or are you done yet? Here's some steak from the barbecue. Was it like an outdoor barbecue? Did you crack on the barbie? I had breakfast just a while ago. Do like a bit of breakfast. I constantly now, just recently I've been watching those Tom Hardy videos. If you've never seen Tom Hardy, he's so fucking funny. He just like silly songs. And he has this one song that's perpetually stuck in my head called Big Breakfast. Please look it up. It's living rent free in my brain at all times. You want to stream? I don't think we'll be able to get this whole thing done today, but we're making good progress. I might just wow out and do another one of these next week. I know I said what I said before, but I do want this done. I'll tell you what. One game, I probably would stream it because it's really heavily story based and I've played most of the story already. I've been playing so much Limbus Company recently. I think Limbus Company is neat. However, I was betrayed by Gacha. I was absolutely betrayed. So, this is one character called Faust, and I love her. I love Faust. Not to be confused with Faust Guilty Gear. And currently, for like the past month or whatever, there has been a Faust target gacha. So I've been weaseling away, getting together my little free-to-play gacha currency to get Faust. And today was like my last chance because she goes on the 31st and I don't think I'll be able to save up enough again by the time she goes. So today I saved up enough and that was my last chance. And I pulled in the gacha. And there was 2 3-stars there. And 3-star is the highest. Like, you can get like a basic one, you can get a 2-star, you can get a 3-star. Like, that's the rarities in the game. And there was 2 3-stars in my 10 club. I was like, no way, my last pull. 2 of her. And there was 2 dupes of a character I don't like. 2 dupes of a character I do not like. And then every single other card in that gacha was a normal. Every single normal card in that gacha was all Faust. Every single one. She was mocking me, taunting me. Every single one was Faust. Welcome for Gacha Kids. I was never planning to get in to Nimbus Company, but I think the characters are neat. And they got me. And also, one of the characters canonically says tranches, and I think that's really funny. I'm just being punished because I hadn't played the game in a while, and then one of my friends told me there was a gacha up for a character that I liked, and the character called Sinclair. He's a little guy, he's just a little guy. And I pulled once in the gacha and got him immediately. So I'm paying for my previous luck. But Miss Faust. Miss Faust. I want to see you, Miss Faust. But the story of Nimbus Company is really good. Like, apparently, it's like a sequel, but not really. You stopped gacha a long time ago. I wish that was me. I wish I had stopped gacha. I used to be like at one point gacha games was the only thing I played. I was really into Ensemble Stars a few years ago. Back before Ensemble Stars music existed. Back when the game was still shit. It was my favourite game ever when it was shit. I was real obsessed on Stars. I spent more money than I care to admit on 2 specific gachas. Because the cards were really nice. But yeah, you just avoid gacha games, that's probably for the best. I wish that was me. My one saving grace is that I know, even though I spent all that money on my gacha, on my JPEG, only for them to kill the game a few years later and bring out Ensemble Stars music, but that's another discussion. I know that I did not spend as much money as Mesa did on that game. I think they've changed how the events work. Hello, fellow MSL fan. Hi, someone welcome to the stream. We love MSL. I am having all this stream. Hold on. I'm reaching to my desk shelf. Here he is, the man. He lives on my shelf. And then also another man. 2 of him. He lives on my shelf. He watches me. Him, the man. If there's one man in Final Fantasy XIV, it's Emmett Selk. Unapologetically an Emmett Selk fan. But listen, okay, right. We're all Emmett Selk now. My woes, listen to my woes. So all my friends, we all played like Final Fantasy XIV. And obviously we all played Shadowbringers together. Shadowbringers was the first game I was there for the... Like, I was up to date and everything, and I was there for the expansion, and I played the expansion when it came out. I caught up to the main story when I started playing in patch the 0.3 patch of Stormblood. That's when I was like up to date with everything and playing current content in 14. Since Emmett Selk was released, I was like, yes. Yes. You. I like you. Grab your hand. Every single one of my friends, every single one, told me I was incorrect and they thought I was wrong and they didn't know why I liked him. Literally every single one. Like, I didn't have a single Emmett ally. I was Emmett allyless. Without saying any spoilers, when Endwalker came out and everyone else in my friend group was like, oh yeah, no, we really like him, he's like a star. No. I was there. I was there for him from the beginning. I loved him at his worst. You can't just love him at his best. Emmett's amazing. I know. They're all like, oh, well, I think he's a really well-written character, but I don't like him. And it's like, But Emmett Selk. That's my argument. Let's just pour all these in here. Why not? Ooh! Jumped out. There's two, like, stuck in the bag. Get out. Imagine not being an Ascian sympathy, right? Like, even, like, again, without saying spoilers, I did the new raid story that was released this week. I did it on patch day. And, like the story had me, like, sobbing at the end of it. Like, I was, like, crying. I was a mess. Because of Themis. Ascians look awesome, thank you. Thank you for your support. Yeah, I was an absolute mess at the end of that story. And everyone was calling me an Ascian sympathizer. And I'm like, yes, I am. Thank you. I know what I am. And I'm correct and valid. It's like Kafka from FF6. Is that the clown man? Am I being called out? Do I have a type? And is that type clown? Am I being called out right now? Maybe. But yeah, I love Emmett Selk unapologetically. And I did, in fact, make myself a shirt for Emmett Selk. My powers of graphic design. This was during Shadowbringer, so it's before we had full knowledge of the whole story, but I had a shirt with the Zodiac crystal on it. That says, women want to be Heidelin fears me. Which I did cosplay myself in. I only have good ideas. And, right, Lily, calling out Lily now, may tell you that they do not like Emmett Selk, but they asked for that print I made on a mug and I gave it to them. Ascians do deserve sympathy. It feels rude to compare him to Kafka. I don't know who Kafka is, so I can't comment. I know he's a clown. That's all I know, because he's in that one Omegascape fight. I'm a fake Final Fantasy fan, I've only played 14. But on my list of story-based games to play, I I do have Final Fantasy X on there. Because I own the game, I've just never played it. So maybe at some point on stream we'll play Final Fantasy X. That's one of my friend's favourites, so I've been told repeatedly that I need to play Final Fantasy X. But it's just my humble opinion that Emmett Silk deserves the world, and I would give it to him. Also, tell me if you agree. Again, my opinion that I've been told repeatedly by friends I'm wrong. Emmett Silk hot. We love a grandpa, a foxy grandpa. Kefka is a car that takes joy in murder. The thing is, right? The thing is with clowns. It's their job to take joy in everything. So he may take joy in murder, but he's actually doing the correct job as a clown. And you know what? You gotta respect the hustle. All forms except his ARR form. Is he in ARR? It's been that many years since I played Realm Reborn. Is he in there? Clowns are fun and awesome. I mean, I'm not biased or anything, but I think clowns are fun and awesome. Just saying. No, I'm biased or anything. Very weathered huge body. Okay. I'm gonna have to look that up. Because I played Realm Reborn the year after Stormblood came out, whenever that was. That's when I first stopped playing 14. So people always mention stuff to me about Realm Reborn, and I'm like, I literally don't remember. One thing I do remember, because of MSQ roulette, is like, okay, it's low-key spoilers, so close your ears if you don't want spoilers for the new Reddits. But the Heart of Sabik was mentioned briefly in the MSQ roulette of a Realm Reborn. And finally, 10 years later, they mentioned it in the story. It's taken us 10 years to find out a crumb of information about the Heart of Sabik. It's over, don't worry. Spoiler's over now. It wasn't really spoiler, but I don't want to tell people information they're not heard in the game. Like, I have a few friends who have like taken through 14. And they're always like quite stressed out that they're like, oh, I don't want to go into this fight, or this, I don't want to go in with like other people that I don't know, because I'm worried that like like, I don't know these fights and they're gonna get mad at me. They're not really happy with me. It's my humble opinion that everyone on their first run of the content should get to experience it without like having to spoil themselves and look things up. And everyone should get a fair chance to experience it properly for the first time. Like how you would on day one. They should get to experience that not on day one also. And oh, bye Soren, thanks for coming and talking about Emmett Looks like they're getting me on the Final Fantasy 14 bullshit. Let me put in chat for the chunky. My keyboard's under my diamond art. It's my humble opinion that everyone should get to experience the game as it was experienced on day one, their first time playing through it. So like, if I'm playing 14 and I go in a dungeon or whatever, and I see that someone's new, I will yell at the tank and yell at other people who like try and just like yell mechanics at the new people. I'm like, no, let them fuck up, let them die. They'll learn, they'll adapt. You're gonna play 14 when your finals are done? Because like on 14, I'm a mentor on 14. Because I play that game too damn much. I have all my jobs at level 90. And I need to chill out. Like WoW or World of Warcraft. I've never played WoW. I've been told that like I should try it. But I also feel there's a lot of features in 14 from what I've heard that kind of like spoil me from playing any other MMO because 14 treats you so well. Also, I'm a bunny boy. I love to be a bunny boy. It's so funny. So like ever since I first started playing 14, I've been a Lalafell. For years, I've been a Lalafell. As soon as Bunny Voice dropped, that was it. Goodbye Lalafell. It's in stream, there we go. Yeah, goodbye Lalafell. Hello Bunny. Complicated features all up here. So, like, from what I understand, there's not like the sort of matching features that are in 14 in WoW. And isn't there a lot of like PvE sort of overworld stuff as well? Ellison is always in your heart. You know, you are so fair and valid. I've never played an Ellison. And I don't think I ever will play an Ellison. But you're so valid. I love to see basically people who aren't cat Mikotes. I love to see not cat girls and cat boys. I love to see the other races. If you play Ephemero, you're in my heart forever. I love you. You love to see Ephemero. But I used to get like a surprising amount of like we'll call them dickheads. When I played Lalafell, they were so mean to me playing Lalafell. Like, I would go into a roulette and people would be like, oh, let's kick the Lalafell. I'm like, hello? I'm existing. I'm literally just existing. You're Lalafell at the moment. You see, now that, so obviously I was Lalafell for so long, now I'm Bunny Boy. So now I've adopted a new tradition. That while I am Bunny Boy, I do every October, I take part in a little tradition I've set for myself called Lalloween. So for the month of October, I'm a spooky little Lalafell. I have a little witch outfit that I wear. And that's my Lalloween tradition now. Spend 1 month as a Lalafell, and then I become Bunny again. Yeah, people are rude and 14 sometimes. Like majority of the time, the 14 community is super nice. But there's always the exceptions. I've had some bad times on 14 with the community, but I'm a big enough person to move past that. The thing is that now I do Savage Raiding, and now I have a static and stuff that I do things with that I help put together. But I used to Savage Raid and Party Finder. And it's an experience you only really understand if you have Savage Raid and Party Finder. Party Finder is a whole different game in Final Fantasy XIV. The people you'll meet in Party Finder are something else. The amount of times that I met people who'd bought their gear and clears online was ridiculous. And it's so funny because you could just tell immediately that that's what they'd done. Like, you could just tell. There's a gem stuck in here. Oh no, I think it's actually proper stuck. Hold on. Got like a gem like wedged in the wax. Get it out. Stick. Put my wax back. Yeah, it was like really obvious when you come across someone who like bought their clears because they just couldn't play the game. That's so fair. Like, I'm currently not into that into 14. Like, I'll log on to do my weekly raids and then I log off again. Like, it's the kind of game where you can pick it up and drop it off, and that's okay. Because I remember Yoshiki, who is the main director on the game, he did an interview once where basically, like, people asked him that. They were like, oh, is it okay if I, like, drop off the game for a bit? And he's like, people have lives, lol. I actively encourage people to take a break from the game and just live their lives. Like, I want you to take a break. I want you to say, hey, I'm fed up with 14. I'm not going to play it for a bit. It's not going to affect your gameplay in the slightest. It's not going to affect your experience in the slightest. Like, all that's going to happen is you might not be playing content as it comes out. But that is fine. There's never going to be an issue of, an issue of not being able to clear content because people aren't playing it because the system they have in place in 14 to get people to play all the content is so good that there's never going to be an issue like that. So if you want to take a break from the video game, you take a break from the video. I dropped it, my stick. If you want to take a break from the video game, then take a break from the video game. No point playing something. It's a game. It's there to have fun. If you're not having fun, you stop. That's it. Like, I find especially sort of this time in an expansion is where I personally fall off 14. It's how to sort of the past couple expansions, but normally the patches aren't so far apart, and by this point in an expansion cycle would be really close to the new expansion. My current working theory is the release date of the next expansions are going to be next May. Early next May, I think. And that's just from me kind of like guesstimating when all the FanFest dates are. I'm kind of guesstimating from that when the official release is going to be. So that's currently my working theory. So we have about like just less than a year until the next expansion, in my opinion. It took 25 birthday dollars from the subscription fee. Well, it was around Reborn. Were you playing like... Are you like an OG player? Were you playing a very long time ago? I'm gonna top up my wax. Probably a better player than I am. Stab it. Yeah, it's getting there, look. We're nearly done the whole bottom now. I think I might just finish this for today. But like, compared to last time, we've made such good progress. Because last time we only got that tiny corner done. Let me move this more into frame. The ninja clap. Listen, right? Ninja's fucking fun. I have no idea what's going on when I'm playing it, but Ninja is fun. And I wish I knew how to play it better. At the moment, I'm maining White Mage. I'm leaning towards changing to Astro, which I might do. Because I want to press more buttons. Because ever since I started the game, I was a summoner main. I had been a summoner main for what? 3 years? I was a summoner main. I don't like summoners expansion. I need a clown class right here. So we're going deep now. Here's Cirrus's guesses and non-confirmed predictions for next expansion that everyone keeps telling me I am wrong. So previously in 14, all the jobs in 14 have been taken from previous Final Fantasy games. That's always been the thing. That's always been how they've done it. In an interview about a year ago, Yoshi P said that he thinks he's getting to the point in Summoner is suffering from identity crisis, and they should put it back. Shadowbringer Summoner was my favourite. I love Shadowbringer Summoner. Put it back. Please. It was one of the most powerful jobs, one of the most powerful caster classes in Shadowbringers, and I think you should put it back. Yeah, about a year ago, Yoshi P in an interview said he thinks 14 is getting to the point in its like sort of life cycle where they need to start taking jobs, making up their own jobs, because he's starting to struggle with taking jobs from all Final Fantasy games and making them different enough. I have fucked that up. Making them different enough to be their own jobs. That's the struggle they're having at the moment. So his worry is that if he takes a job from a Final Fantasy game, it's going to be too similar. And they won't be able to balance the game very well. So, that's my first point in my theory. Because one of the reasons people keep saying my theory is wrong is because one of the jobs that I'm suggesting has not been in a Final Fantasy game. However, me personally, this is one of my favourite job classes from fantasy RPGs. So, every expansion, there's 2 new jobs. And this time, I don't care what anybody says. I don't care about the facts. Blue Mage was not a new caster, and it never did count as a new caster because you can only play it in solo content or in content with other Blue Mages. Blue Mage was never a new casting job. And this is the cold, hard facts, okay? Blue Mage doesn't count as a casting job. And last expansion, in Endwalker, we were owed a new caster. And we did not get a new caster because Blue Mage is there. So, first of all, we should have had our caster last expansion. And Blue is not an actual job. People keep telling me, oh yeah, we've got Blue Mage. No, we don't. Blue Mage is not a real job. I don't even believe Blue Mages exist. But yeah, anyway. Regardless of that, we did not get a caster last expansion. We got, what was it? Our melee, which we did not need another melee. And we got, was it healer? It was healer this time, wasn't it? And we needed a healer. We did need a healer, and as much as I miss Dual Sect Astro, I do like Sage a lot. Yeah, Blue is just like a content, like, ooh, look here, click spells, ooh. So, this expansion, we are owed a caster. So I keep dropping my diamonds on the table, trying to turn them the right way up. We're owed a caster. We will get a caster. If we don't get a caster, I'll be having words. So the 2 jobs we're owed is a caster and a physical ranged. And I have heard theories going around online, which I do agree with, that physical range should be split into physical range support and physical range damage. Because at the moment, Machinist doesn't fit in physical ranged. Machinist doesn't fit. It's a pure damage dealer amongst 2 supports. And that's the facts. The cold, hard facts. Okay, we're out of red. And I'm not going to open another packet tonight. So we'll have to leave these red bits for next time, but I will finish off the pinks. Ah! So yeah, so I have 2 solid predictions of what the next jobs will be. So for our physical ranged, we'll be getting what I predicted the healer would have been last expansion, but was not. I believe we'll be getting Chemist as physical ranged, because it'll be perfect for a support job. They can mix potions and throw them in little glass vials at people. I think it'll be really cute to mix potions and be like, "Eeh, damage up, you, eeh, get this." I think it'll be a very cute little job, and I think they could have a little stick to bonk people with or something. I don't know. Boomerang. They got boomerang. I don't know. But I think we're gonna get Chemist. Chemist is our physical ranged. I thought that would be healer last time, but it was Sage, which is fine. I like Sage. And for our caster, the important one, I believe we'll be getting the job that hasn't been in Final Fantasy before, and it's one of my favourite JRPG jobs of all time, so I will play the shit out of it. I believe we'll be getting Necromancer. I want Necromancer. I believe it should be Necromancer. And that is what I want. With cute glasses. There's lots of cute glasses in 14. Yes, Necromancer is the job that I want. It's the job that we need, because I feel like if they're keeping Summoner the way it is, they could make Necromancer a semi-pet job, which could fill the void that Summoner once left, you know? I feel like it would be a job for me. I enjoy playing healer, but I'm a DPS at heart. And I would like to go back to being a DPS main. I like to go back to being a caster main specifically. But I don't like Black Mage, I don't like standing still. Red Mage is fine. But I cannot play it optimally. I was the best at Shadowbringer Summoner. And I miss her every day. But I want Necromancer so bad. And the reason I think we're getting Necromancer is... there's reasonings, I can show my workings out. They have a really big habit of teasing things in the story about what's going to be coming up. And the reason I thought Chemist is going to be in Endwalker is because in the patch quest between Shadowbringers and Endwalker, there was a whole mini like side story arc thing of a little guy who wants to become a chemist. And they were basically saying, hey look, chemists are here. And then in one of the dungeons, I won't be specific, so there is no spoilers in here, but there is an enemy who is a necromancer. So they have also confirmed that necromancers exist in Final Fantasy XIV. So, those are my workings out. Those are my game theories. All that's left is to find out that I am right. Because I believe I am right. Necromancer so bad. I don't even care if I'm wrong about Chemist. I want Necromancer. That's the one I want. It's the job I need. I do want to have an army of undead. I think Necromancers are cool as heck. I used to play Guild Wars. I played the second one, but I also played a bit of the first one. And in the first one I played Necromancer. In the second one I played a Ranger. But I wish I played a Necromancer. All of these have slipped. I'm back. Just expect to end your day on strong opinions. The thing is, it had to be said. I've been hurt too much by my friends telling me I'm wrong. But I now have a platform where no friend can tell me that I am wrong. I could be correct as I want on here. And it's all fun and games at the end of the day. It's all just like guesses and theories, and like that's part of the fun of a new expansion, like guessing what's going to happen, guessing what the new content's going to be, what new things are going to happen. I think it's nice, and it's nice to see the community get together to do that. But also, my opinion is the correct one. My inner beast. Yeah, this is where like I'm gonna start coming out as like a do like a VTuber essay, video essay content creator. I could never be a video essay content creator. Like all of this, yeah, I'm talking out my arse right now, but I cannot formulate constructive arguments. I cannot do this. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get to the end of this pink square, and then I'm going to call it, I think. Because there's one thing about doing this, having to position it so you can all see it on stream, it hurts my back. I have to hunch over to see everything. So we're going to be good, and we're going to be responsible, and after this we're going to have a big break again, and we will finish this again next time, maybe. I feel like we could finish it next time. I'm okay. I'm going to end it before it gets too much, you know? We're being responsible. Hi John, well, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're across the pond. As the ye old movies say, across the pond. We've done a big progress today compared to last time. If you remember last time we did that tiny corner. But I'm purposely saving the text at the top for last. I think that'll be really satisfying to finish it off with. Yeah, I planned on doing this stream earlier originally, so I'd have time to blast through it and finish it. Unfortunately, it ain't go as planned, but I think that's okay. It just means we can come back and hang out another time, because I talk more shit in these streams than my regular ones. I do enjoy passionately speaking about my Final Fantasy XIV opinions live on stream. A lot of fancy tangent. It wouldn't be a stream by me if I didn't get fixated on one game and go on a big tangent about it. We had our Fire Emblem tangents now that the game's out. We have to start talking about something else. They're all on the spot, man. Come on. Spread out, lads. But I don't know if you saw as well. I mean, I guess you wouldn't see it if you're avoiding spoilers. Is Maggie in the next tangent? Oh my god. Don't get me started. Yeah, I don't know if you would have seen on Tuesday. I was on Lily's channel playing the new raid. We played the whole of the new Alliance raid, the normal raids on stream. So you can check that out on Lily's channel if you want to see us discovering the new mechanics and being gamers. But yes, Maggie. I love Maggie. But you never find anyone who's watched it is the thing. Like, it seems to be obscure for no good reason. Also, why the heck does Netflix only have the Sinbad series and not the main series? Like, why is that? Why is that? I mean, who are your favourite characters in Maggie? That's the important question. I severely judge people on who their favourite characters in Maggie are. Yeah, I mean, like, the Sinbad series is good. Mistress, I love you forever. And I'm so sad that you're dead in the official Maggie timeline and when the actual series goes on. I love you forever. But yeah, who's your favourite Maggie characters? Alibaba. Oh, Alibaba's such a strong choice. I remember the exact moment I got into Maggie was during the arc, like the first like big arc with Cashin and Alibaba, and it was like right near the end, when Cashin, yeah, like that hit me like a fucking truck, and that's when I was like, yeah, I think I like this series. I have two favourite characters, and they're just little guys. They're just funny little guys. My first favourite character has been my favourite character since the very beginning, and that was Judao. He's just a funny little guy. And then my other favourite character is Hakuryu. He is just a little guy until he's not. And that's all I will say. Because we are done with what we're getting done today. I'll move my mic out of the way. So. Look at our progress today. It's sparkly. Yeah, we are over for today. Thank you so much for joining me today. I had good fun. We talked a lot of shit. But I will post a new schedule on twitter.com tomorrow. Maybe I'll even think about using the YouTube community tab to maybe post it. Who knows? Who knows? But I will end things here for today. So I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, or evening. And I'm going to see you all again very, very soon. Bye, everyone!